an eyeball from my last victim. Hope you won't be missing this finger. Delicious. And of course, brains. I made them bite-sized. Yummy. Hey! Why don't you share some of that with me, old boy? I'll pay you good money! Well, hello everyone. It's Cannibal Bo here, ready to go after another fish. I've heard word that there is some sort of wily creature out here that is a cannibal, just like myself. And speaking of cannibal, I just can't get enough of these eyeballs. But here we are at Ghent Terneuzen Canal. I never know if I'm saying that correctly, but I hope I am. And today we are going to be using a bunch of bottom rods using the eel doll bait, which we got in our bait fishing episodes in our live streams, which 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central every Monday and Wednesday, mind you. Essentially, you're going out and catching a bunch of eels, but they have to be a certain size. Really not that hard, just look back at our live streams, I'm sure you'll find it. But what you should know is that this cannibal eel that we're going after can get up to 15 pounds, so you will want to make sure that you have a rod strong enough to reel that in. I, of course, don't have any rods that small at this stage in my gaming, but I am using 4 different bottom rods because that's what my stand can hold. I realize that at your level you might not be able to hold 4 rods, so just use as many as you can. I am gonna make it a little bit more fun though. I put in weaker reels onto these really strong rods. That way we'll at least get a little bit of a fight. But here we are, the Ghent Terneuzen Eel Cannibal monster. Smuggled into peaceful European waters from faraway exotic lands, the cannibal eel is now heartlessly hunting down all other eel and decimating their population. This monster has to be stopped. You'll have to use an artificial lure that resembles the cannibal's favorite prey, while making sure to harm no other eel. Here's a tip. Try fishing near the bridge to catch the monster. Interesting, they're actually giving us a little spot to try and catch this monster. We'll have to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and track this mission as we go out here. Here's the bridge over on this side, which is nice because this is actually where we caught our eels to make our artificial bait, evidently. So let's go ahead and see if we can catch this guy. But first, I better snack on some bones. Well, here we are out on Ghent Terneuzen Canal. I remember when we were fishing for eels, we were actually throwing out towards this grain silo over here, and we were doing quite well, so I think I might go ahead and do that. Plus, we are close to the bridge, so you can't go any further that way. Mr. Tugboat is here. No witnesses. Let's go ahead and put our rod holder down here, and then I'm gonna change the time to a good fishing time, such as 8 a.m. here. Now, go ahead and toss out our baits. Now, if I remember correctly, we did have to throw them out quite a ways to get out into the deeper water for this eel, so let's go ahead and do that. I am gonna lower the drag as I always do, even though I know we probably won't have much of an issue. We'll put out our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th rods, and we'll just wait for a bite. 1, 2, 3, 4 rods out, and now it's just a waiting game for this cannibal eel. I know if someone was trying to lure me in, I'd just take some of these orange fingers here. Whenever I'm trying to come up with ideas to catch fish, it always helps if I have some brains on hand. Every so often this "your bait was pulled too far away, the fish is gone" pops up. I remember this when we were initially fishing for the eels, but I will say I don't know if it has anything to do With our current setups, I assume maybe it's because our rods are too strong and the sinkers might be too heavy, and so the eel isn't hooking up correctly. Just a theory, though. All I have to say is, Mr. Eel, I've got a bone to pick with you. Oh, we have a bite. Oh, fish on, fish on. No telling if it's the cannibal monster we're after, but there is some stress on the line. Usually the eels make some sort of... That's it, that's the splash we're looking for. It looks like a regular eel to me. It is. A 3-pound European eel. How about that? Well, let's throw him back. We don't want this fine here. Oh, fish on. That is an eel splash right there. But a regular eel once again, trying to steal the bait they are. We're down to only 3 rods now. It's times like these where I think to myself, what's a bow to do? Oh, another fish on. A little bit of a fight on this, but it doesn't seem like a monster to me. Ah, a Xander. Stolen our bait. Ah, we're down to our last 2 rods. Think, Bo, think what to do. Oh, another fish on. Oh, now that's a monster-sized fish. That's a monster-sized drag right there. Come in, you. The better cannibal is fishing today. He's got this 24-pound reel stressed to the max. The line is just doing its best to hold on. Oh, pulling out line as well. 60, we're at 60 feet now. 40 feet. Here he comes. There he is, the Eel Cannibal monster of Ghent Terneuzen Canal. Look at him. Wow. And that's a great timing too, because my voice is about to go out. My throat can only take so much of fake accents. How about that, everyone? The Eel Cannibal monster of Ghent Terneuzen Canal. What more can you say? Look at this guy. He's got stripes on him. He's red like blood. Like blood. Look at He-Nail here. Look at you, He-Nail. You got yourself a fish there, buddy. I get, is an eel a fish? Someone tell me. Someone say something down below. Eel equals fish? Question mark? That is something though. Well, tell you what. Hey, you eel cannibal monster. I've got my eyes on you. It's kind of funny, these things. I expected them to, you know, look great, and the eyeballs look great, and they also taste great. They taste like gushers. It's amazing. I love these things. This wasn't just for, you know, the act. I was actually enjoying it. But there we go. The Ghent Terneuzen Eel Cannibal Monster. $1,233, 324 XP there. 11.183 pounds, of course. Like I've said, there are eel cannibal monsters that go up to 15 pounds, but you know, I think if you had close to a 15-pound reel, even lower, I think you could probably manage it. Maybe, I think anyway. But give it a try. I was getting worried towards the end there. I thought we were gonna run out of bait. We were down to our last 2 eel doll baits. But yeah, top notch eel cannibal monster, checking him off. That is so cool, bro. There it is. Mission accomplished! The Ghent Terneuzen Eel Cannibal Monster. Congratulations with your monster catch. Here are some great rewards for you. 2,270 XP, $25 there, 2 bait coins, and of course the Eel Cannibal mount. Fantastic as always, everyone. I tell you what, if you have any more questions for me, you shouldn't, because we went over equipment, we went over what time, when to go, where to go, fishing, you know, where where to aim your casts and whatnot, what equipment and all that sort of stuff. But if you have any questions whatsoever, make sure you comment down below, like the video if it was helpful or entertaining in any way, subscribe to see more Halloween Extravaganza 2021 episodes here for the year 2 fish, the monster fish here in Europe. I'm looking forward to catching the rest of them. I've got plenty more. How many more? We got 5 more videos to put out? 4 more. How many more do we have after this? I need more fingers. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah. No, looking forward to it all, though. Hopefully you're enjoying your Halloween season. As always, if you make a BZHub jack-o'-lantern, make sure to send me a picture of it in the Discord. I'll make sure it gets onto one of these Halloween Extravaganza videos. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy Halloween, everyone. Remember, we're one planet, one family. Game on.